Yo, huge game today for 1 0. Huge game.
I know.
Huge game. It's always a huge game. Got to get a draw today at least to keep the finals dream alive. But the boys are all here. We're ready. We're pumped. Let's go.
Come on, lads. A must-win game. Must win. We win tonight. Guaranteed finals. Guaranteed.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, what is going on? Welcome to another ONE NIL FC game. It's the second last game of the season against Prison FC. Now we know the past and the history that we have had with this team, and it has been unbelievable. Grand final losses, semi-final losses, but we always have an absolute belt of a game. And let me tell you a little secret: this game does not disappoint. Now, if you remember, Dimi steals the ball, he puts it in the back of the net early on. Dimitar Patas goes bang. Love to see it. 1-0 up already for ONE NIL FC. You couldn't read about it. Ladies and gentlemen, what a start for the boys in blue. Only 3 minutes in and we go up 1-0. Love to see it, love to see it, love to see it. Let's do it. Ladies and gentlemen, if you are new, please make sure to like, subscribe. 1-1, bro. I was just going to tell people to subscribe to the channel and then you go and score. It is 1-1. So like I said, every game we play against this team, it's always fiery and it's always good. So there's Amonia. We'll see you guys next week. You guys love a bit of chirp. See what you like next week. We'll see you there. Dimmy's got the ball. Now cuts in on his right. I like him sitting very low so many times. But this game's huge. We've only got 1 point from them. Oh, unlucky little footwork there. We've only ever gotten 1 point from Prison FC, and that was this season. Other than that, we've always lost. So now we've got a real opportunity, and as of last week's result against Sheffield, a win is a must for finals. We play Prison today, obviously what you're watching, and then we've got Amonia next week, who are the boys in the white kits standing to the side watching us prime time. Jake O scores 2-1. 2-1 down, 12 minutes to play, 6 minutes of the half has passed and we are 2-1 down. Still plenty of football to be played, goals early on coming in, but still plenty of football to be played. So there's nothing to worry about yet. However, we do need to sharpen up because we know the quality of Prison FC and we know that if we do slack off, they're gonna bury us a little bit. But Jasper's in goal, he has returned of course, coincidentally just in time to play us. But Senior's done well to win the header there, plays it to Dimmy does well to turn, Jake does well to play the ball out to Tristan, Michael's holding Tristan up, plays it out to Chris lays it off again to Jake goes for the shot and I'll get it closer to my mum who was at home in ball. Not telling you where. Matty Boy's got the ball. Watch Kotzi coming off the bench. Matty Boy throws it out to Dimmy. Dimmy takes a touch against two defenders. Plays it out to someone, but Tristan intercepts it. Tristan goes past Dimmy with ease. Tries to go past Kotzi. Tries to delay Jeremy against Senior. Takes it past Matty Boy. Matty Boy goes for his famous runs. Plays it out wide to Dimmy. Dimmy squares it back in just behind Matty Boy and it's gone out for a kick in. Chris Hahn takes it quickly. Kotzi intercepts it. Nutmegs Chris Hahn. Nutmegs Jasper. Kotzi goal! They got Simbos. We didn't think it would be possible. However, Kotzi says, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, that's a goal. Kotzi, you love to see it. He started wearing the full proper kit for the first time in a long time, and he's been putting in some quality displays. Number 21, can you do something for me? Can you hit another goal, Kotzi, for me? That's so embarrassing, but it's okay. We'll run with it. Ladies and gentlemen, what a game. 2-2. Unbelievable stuff. Well, unlucky through ball there. Senior tries to get through. Tristan wins it back off. Senior looks to play it. No, goes to Jake and it's a goal. A minute 30 left on the clock. We go and get the draw back and make it 2-2, but then Jake O once again, good form so far today, puts a goal in the back of the net and puts Prison FC up 3-2. Senior gives away a cheap little foul there to Tristan, receives a yellow card early on. You can see the clock, 45 seconds, now 30 seconds to go. They've got the free kick. It's taking a lot of time. You're only meant to take 4 seconds, referee. I could show you the rules. Senior, as always, tries to go in and stir the pot, plays the kick, and even though Senior was pretty much sitting on his lap when he took that free kick, but 18 seconds to go, we're 3-2 down. It's positive signs, however, we're conceding a little bit too easily. Gus has got the ball, maybe one last opportunity, just plays it behind Senior. So it's plenty of positives. We are up for the battle, however, we're conceding. We are going to go into the half-time 3-2 down. So I've got to take you to see what the boys have to say. Plenty of fiery tension. There's plenty of stuff going on at Boxing High. A huge game.
Let's go!
It's done with. What are you going to do?
Let's go!
Hey, we're getting caught now at the back, flat-footed every fucking single time.
It's because they're attacking with 3 and no one's tracking back from the front. They do an overlap with one run and they're just in behind, and it's 3v2. The two.
Stop diving into him. If you just let him sit there, do his little fucking tricks. Where's he gonna go? Just let him do it where he fucking is there.
And as soon as we do win the ball up in the defense, we're stopping it. Yes, stay calm, but don't fully stop it. Because we've been swarmed by 3 players every time we go.
What a goal, mate. Let's go!
The thing is, if we're playing the 2-2, if the ball goes over to a forward, the 2 forwards have to drop back, have to tuck in, and we have to be compact. We can't be playing a 2-1-1 kind of thing. We've got to drop back, press the guys with the ball straight away, make him turn back to the keeper, and then we've got a chance to set up behind.
But don't dive in at the same time, because that's what's going to happen.
Matty, what do you want now? Chris, Jimmy, Khalid, Senior. First 8, first 5. First 5 minutes.
Takes me first up.
That's right, ladies and gentlemen, we are back. And there's plenty of football to be played in the second half. It's a crazy game. 3-2 down, 1-0 FC. Like I said, if we lose today, finals, I'm going to go out and say, could look quite slim. Due just the way the other fixtures are working out, and who's playing who, and results which might go whichever way, they could be looking slim. Khalid plays it to Christos. Dimmy for the first time, shot, and it goes in bottom of corner. Dimmy scores 2 for the game, levels at 3-3 earlier in the second half. Matty put in the request for his starting 5, and it's worked out quite well. The gaff of Matty Boy Christos does well just to stop that quick counter attack from the early kickoff. Tristan has the ball now on the halfway line, 3-3, ladies and gentlemen. We need a result, we need a win, nothing more than a win. Tristan's got the ball. We almost saw him score a goal like this in the semi-final last time we played against him. Matty Boy does well, just a claim. It's so good, Matty Boy, in his orange gloves. He loves the orange gloves. They play the ball, Jasper. And you can hear the boys yelling a little bit. Jasper, who's playing goalkeeper, has just been able to run almost a full court on his own and just bury it bottom corner. And every time we come close, they take that extra step, they turn the flick on, and they go up and score another goal. So 4-3, so we're continuing to chase. Tristan so close, puts them up to 5-3, but it just goes wide. Khalid has the ball, plays it back to Matty Boy. Matty Boy looks to play, but gets intercepted. Tristan's got the ball in the middle of the court. Everything coming through him now. Matty Boy does well to get a hand onto it, but he's just stepped out too far over the circle, and he's gotten a handball. They've got a free kick now in a dangerous position. Jake goes for the strike, hits the post, so we get out of jail there once again. Khalid plays a ball over to Dimmy. Lovely little 1-2. Gets intercepted, turned over by Tristan. Everything is running through Tristan right now. Goes, almost tries to dribble past Matty Boy. Matty Boy does what to save. Khalid gets sniped. Dimmy's got the ball now, goes for a strike. Jasper gets saved. Prison FC continue to play with the ball as we progress. 12 minutes left of the second half. We are down 4-3. We need a win. Dimmy plays the ball to Marco Demanos. Gets intercepted by Tristan again, who's running right. Jeremy plays it across to Jake, and Jake scores another. Jake, oh my goodness, he has turned it on today. 5-3, Prison FC take the lead. This is where the heads start to drop, but we can't let that happen. We go from the kickoff now. Costa Barco, a little bit of whizzle dazzle. Trying to play the ball, but goes nowhere. Costa takes the kick. It's gone in the back of the net, however, it did not touch anyone, so the goal will not stand. 11 minutes 20 on the clock, 5-3 down, 1-0 FC, a 3. Jasper from the goalkeeper has got the ball, goes for a long chip ball over the top. Jeremy, he's a big boy, but he can't reach it because they plays an early kick in, takes it past Henry. Henry takes a shot, Jasper good save. Khalid, unlucky, just flies over the bar there. Senior, as we progress, takes it out to Michael. Michael goes for the strike, gets blocked by the defender. Chris goes past Senior. I think Senior fell there. I think he just slipped. I know Senior's not he's not unfamiliar to a dangerous sort of tackle. I think he just slipped there and he couldn't control himself. He had a been like the night before, he couldn't control himself. He was wobbly. That's a yellow card, and unfortunately with this game, Senior will not be available to play for the next 2 games. Mount Christos Callis gets the interception, and we're going to discuss the suspensions later on in the video, so stick around for that. But Christos Callis, unbelievable, 5-4. It is still alive, plenty of time, keep your heads up, plenty of time. Chris Hahn has the ball now in the corner. Matty Boy nudges him, and these two have been going at it all game. Matty Boy receives a yellow card. Poor Enoch, he's going to bring double cards when he referees us. They play the ball to Jasper. It's a goal.
Oh, no way, is that it?
It's another goal for Prison FC, and like I said before, every time we take that step, they take the biggest step, and it's so disappointing because we get so close, but get so far every time. Christos does very well to keep the ball there, plays out to Dimmy. Lucky, all he had to do was just get a little bit of a touch and maybe put it past the keeper. 5 minutes 20 on the clock, as you can see. Matty Boy does well, Chris Hahn gets up. Matty Boy gives him a bit of an earful as well. We love to say Chris does well to compose it. Matty Boy with the ball there to Dimmy. Costa takes a touch past Henry, shot and goal! And for you WWE fans, D-Generation of X, Thanks for coming, Triple H and Shawn Michaels. Big goal. Matty Boy does well there to not give away the foul, and we progress. Khalid from kickoff. Khalid puts it in the back of the net. Khalid a bust from kickoff, wins it back, and in the matter of seconds, 1 0 FC scored 2 quick goals and level at 6-6. Wow. We need to make a documentary about 1 0 FC futsal season. I tell you, Khalid gets sniped once again for this game. Khalid's got the ball again, surely not. Deja vu. Oh, that would bash it. 6-all. We've been trailing the whole game. We continue to go and get another goal and level it, which is unbelievable. The 1 0 FC of season 1, season 2. We want to be getting these results. We've been dropping our heads, but we're continuing to play. We're continuing to show a strong momentum. 40 seconds left. Do we just see it out? No. We're going to chase a result. Timmy, what a shot. Jasper, what a save. Unbelievable stuff. 25 seconds left on the clock right now. Christos has got the ball. He's got to look for a kick from the corner. Khalid puts it in the back of the net. 11 seconds to go. Khalid a pass. Puts it in the back of the net. When you need Khalid, he is there. Khalid a bus. We could get a whole bus to fill in the fans for Khalid. But this is where we start to lose it a little bit. We win 7-6. We win 7-6. The first time we've ever beaten Prison FC. And the heat of the moment maybe got to some of us. We give away the foul to Jasper on the halfway line unnecessarily. Players get involved. People get involved. We can see my little man here in the black. What an absolute peanut this guy was. Things start to get blown out of proportion a little bit. We obviously want to play the game in the highest sort of morals. Prison FC, we respect them as well. They play the game too. We always have an unbelievable battle. Unfortunately,
You can't make it up.
Come on.
You can't make it up.
There he is. Here he
You
is.
can't make it up. Look
Here
at
he
the
is.
fucking score. You cannot make it up.
unfortunately, it pains me to say, Matty Boy will not be able to play next week. Senior will not be able to play next week, and the finals if we were to still make it. So, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, thank you for watching. What a game that was. We are back next week for the final game of the season. Could be the final ever game of 1 0 FC futsal. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for watching. Thank you for viewing, and thank you for subscribing. Thank you for joining 1 0 FC. Thank you for joining the movement. We'll see you guys soon. Catch ya.